I'm having an issue because, like, I just felt like I was kind of duped by Christy. Going and telling Tracy about, yes, Elena did know first, inevitably, that I'm pregnant. It just kind of like, it makes me feel like you were trying to start something when there really wasn't anything to start. Like, or you were trying to like make her upset with me or like show her I'm a horrible friend. And when I told Elena, it was like I was at a loss and I had been in a situation where I was struggling with what I was doing at the moment and I was scared.
This is high school. You told this person this. You told this person this. I don't like you.
First of all, I really think that you are just very fake person. Just why did you even need to set up that meeting with me? Just get this information. And
Okay,
the same
I'm
here, you
confused.
told me like let's go hang out with couples and
Which
stuff.
ones are your
And
best
after all
friends?
this, you just got what you needed.
In Russia, we have the word предатель. It means backstabber, and that's what Christy is.
When I saw Tracy crying, I wanted to nurture Tracy, not her. Because I felt
She was
bad for
crying because
Tracy.
she was happy. She wasn't crying because she was pissed. She was crying because she was happy that I was having a child.
I was crying for a lot of reasons.
What was the other reason? You said a lot of reasons.
Just because I was crying for a lot of reasons doesn't mean anything.
How'd you let the girls talk? Why you gotta keep butting in?
I just don't get it. How did you turn it and flipped it and
didn't turn it and flipped it. I just
made
went and told
Tracy feel
Tracy.
even worse. And I don't understand how you don't see that this is like totally your fault.
It's like the girls playing monkey see, monkey do. I have never felt so attacked from my friends, ever. When I saw Tracy, because I've known her for years, I cried all the way home. Not for happiness. Because I know how much Tracy wants a baby.
It is really hard to listen to them yelling about me wanting to have a baby when I just lost one.
And I'm sorry if I stepped on your toes and you're so mad at me. Go ahead. It's not like I've done it before.
It has nothing to do with her wanting a child, though.
Okay,
You're
I
totally
get it.
not even thinking about the synopsis.
I get that.
It has everything to do with you being jealous of my relationship with
It's
Tracy
not. I'm
and you
not
coming in.
jealous.
No.
Yes, it does. I'm not
No.
talking to you, Todd. It
No,
has
but I
everything
drove home
you.
with her. I drove
I
home
don't
with
give
her.
a
Everything she
you
said
can
on the
zip
way
your
home.
pie hole. You can go suck a big fat I'm not talking to you.
Obviously you don't.
Let the girls talk. Why you gotta fight battles for your
But
wife?
She says she know.
But who cares?
You
Let her
don't stand
talk.
up for your wife. You're a little bitch then if you don't
I'm a
stand up
bitch?
for your yeah. If you don't if you don't stand up for your wife, you're a bitch.
I'm a bitch.
Matt's just getting to meet my friends and they're already at each other's throats. It's totally embarrassing, and I hope this fighting does not scare Matt away.
Your wife is big enough to stand up for herself. She is a grown-ass woman, just like you should be, a grown-ass man, but you're not. You're a little 5-year-old boy.
Where's your man?
So
Doesn't
deuces.
have your back.
You're not in this
And you're on and
conversation. I'm
off
talking
again
to your-
4-year relationship.
I don't know who the Todd thinks he is. I have no clue. But Todd is constantly taking hits at Joe and I, and that's not cool. Joe's not here to defend himself.
That's how you talk to a woman?
Stop it.
Seriously? That's how you talk to a woman?
Stop it.
Yeah.
That's how you talk to a
If
woman.
she was a lady, I
So
would
if you
talk
talk
to
to
her.
her,
different.
how do you talk
if
to
she
your
was
wife?
a lady, talk
You
to
talk
her
to your
different.
wife like that too?
I just said I
Why don't you
talk
have
to
some
ladies
respect
different.
for women?
This is uncalled for. This is really,
Eric
really
opened his
uncalled
mouth.
for.
Eric's a big boy.
You're the one that opened your big fat mouth.
You were the one that
You know what,
started
Eric?
it.
Shut my mouth then.
I feel so attacked and bullied by these girls. Terra's like the little starter, and then her little puppets decide to, ooh, we're gonna get in and be loud too, and give their 2 cents, and then it becomes this like mecca of crap. I'm sorry, my intentions were good. They weren't to start a fight or anything. They were just to give Tracy a soft warning so she's not so upset. This, I'm out.
Todd is such a like, you know what? We could have squashed this and like talked through it, I do feel Todd and Christy are jealous of Joe and I having a baby. It's like they're taking their anger issues out on other people, and I am in their path. I didn't create life to be like first. Like, I didn't even know I was gonna be pregnant. Like, it wasn't like this was planned. And Todd, him forever saying anything negative about me, because this is a positive thing and I'm happy about it now.
Hey, don't trip.
So he can suck a
I'm sorry that happened.
Don't get uptight. Get uptight. Calm down. Calm down.
Just relax.
Calm down. We don't need negative energy.
No.
Negative energy.
No.
Woosa, woosa, woosa.
I'm gonna go see what's,
I understand.
figure it out.
Matt, welcome to the game.
Matt and I have only been dating for 6 weeks online and 2 days in person. He's just getting to meet my friends and they're already at each other's throats. It's totally embarrassing and I'm not ready to have this. Hopefully it makes sense. It just doesn't.
Well, all I know is I don't trust Todd or Christy now. I still think I cry more than you.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. I think you do too.
I take their word for that.
I want to see Tracy.
No,
pregnant,
when she get
just
pregnant,
to see
she's not
how
gonna
much
cry.
growth.
She's gonna be totally different than what she normally
Show us
is.
that, Kirsten.
It's okay.
You mad at me because I stood up for my wife?
I'm not mad at you. You just cared. You care too much.
I care too much. I open my mouth too much, and Terra is just
A bully?
a bully. It just makes me feel like, why do I even try to be a part of this group? You know, some days are good. Love Brianna, love Tanya. Her and I have our ups and downs, but Tanya's Tanya. Elena's gorgeous. You know, Tracy and I are trying to mend our relationship, but Terra is this like mean person. And if it's not about her, her little jealous, little green eye monster self just comes out.
I still love you. I'm sorry. Just go. Just
We'll be fine.
let it go. Call me in the morning. Drive safe. I feel horrible for Christy because she's now leaving the party that she's supposed to be hosting. And I just feel like she or I are always being attacked at these group gatherings.
I know you were trying to do an olive branch, and I respect that, but it was hard for me to come, and if it wasn't for this woman, like, begging me to come, I would not be here.
At this last party, you called me fat, Miss Piggy, things like that. That's rude.
But
Do you
that's
think
what Joe
bringing
does.
his
He's
ex
being
isn't being rude?
Todd is trying to fight physically, trying to fight.
When he rushed over
And tucked his shirt.
I got in between and I was trying to stop him. I was like, no.
You're really
Make the first swing. Swing at me. Swing at me.
No, stop! I've honestly had nightmares about it because he is such a horrible man.
Okay, and your man is so nice calling me Miss Piggy.
That's low. That's stuff that you can't take back.
He was wrong, but it was out of anger because this one showed up.
What do you have against me?
I don't need no new friends.
Classy.
I know.
class.
Yes, I am. Thank you very much.
Tara, I don't want Joe.
Then stop texting him, ho. Stop texting him. You never had a relationship.
You weren't there, sweet cakes.
You didn't have a relationship with him. The reason he never wanted to be with you is because you're a hoe, and he doesn't want to be with no hoes.
Because you're the Virgin Mary.
I'm not saying I'm the Virgin Mary, but I'm
So
saying
why are you calling me a hoe?
because the fact that you're saying all of these horrible things.
I've known him since I was 13
I don't give a He's in a
old.
relationship. I read the text. He told you stop texting me. Do not talk about us. Did he not send that to you?
No.
That is bull. Not only is this bitch a stalker, but she's a liar too. She's making me hate her more and more every second.
I have absolutely nothing against you, but be cautious that she is pregnant and she does need extra stress.
I'm gonna be a mother, so please, from the bottom of my heart, have some respect and stop texting Joe.
This is a reoccurring behavior.
Of yours.
No, honey. You yell, you scream, you fight. You could have came up to me and said, hey, that's Joe's ex. girlfriend. We don't feel comfortable.
Can we all make an agreement that if
Yes,
we bring anybody's
yes.
exes into this world,
Let's text.
or anybody that we've hooked up with,
You bring in somebody else that we're not aware of, let everybody know.
Cult.
What?
It's like a cult.
cult?
But you're not even open.
it's a
You're not even
respect
open
thing.
to knowing me.
Don't
call me no damn cult.
I'm cool. Like, I feel horrible for the things that I said.
What are you sorry for?
I'm not sorry for you at all, honey.
You just
I'm
said
sorry
that.
for Christy.
You just said that.
For my behavior to Christy. I'm apologizing to
I
Christy.
did not.
to you, ho. To Christy.
Wait. Please don't say names.
I know Terra is mad about Lila texting Joe, but all this fighting's gotta stop.
I did not know the extent.
And I'm hoping, instead of ostracizing her while she's still in town, can we possibly forgive? I understand it's gonna be hard.
I'm not here to with Terra and Joe. I don't want to mess that up. And I'm sorry, Terra, if you're offended. I would like to be, having a little group of Little Women friends here in LA. That would be nice. And Terra, I feel like it would be peaceful healing to just move forward. I want to have a party. If you guys wanted to come, great. If not, I understand. I don't want any hostility. It's good for the baby too, just to have less stress.
I agree. I don't want to ever get fired up. I totally agree that things got out of hand at Tanya's party. We should be acting like adults. Hopefully we can all move forward, both the guys and the women.
Oh, I hate crying like this.
I haven't seen Christy and Terra together since the wine tasting. I'm surprised they haven't killed each other yet. So how are you two doing?
Civil?
Civil.
Okay.
We're trying to be civil right now, so I'd rather not talk about it.
I don't know. I think she should apologize.
I want you to say sorry for lying.
I'm not apologizing for something I didn't do. I'm not lying about my sobriety.
The whole conversation started with a drinking.
I never saw her drink.
Okay,
I'm
stop,
saying
stop.
exactly
You said
what
you
she
heard.
had said.
Stop.
No, you are not anybody's boss. She was lying to me.
I'm sorry.
Okay, don't
I don't know what to believe anymore.
Why do you go back to this?
I have 4 years sober. Shut up.
Okay, well then don't tell me you had a beer.
I didn't. I said after
Yeah, you did.
rehab 6 years ago,
You told
I
me.
relapsed.
You told me you had a beer.
Shut your mouth.
I'm sorry, but you did.
I didn't say that.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, you did.
Okay.
Don't leave. Don't leave.
It's the same over and over. Terra is not my friend.
That's it. We're done.
Todd can never keep his mouth shut around Eric and Joe. It's causing big fights.
That's how you talk to a woman?
Stop it.
Seriously?
You know what, Eric? Shut my mouth then. Really big man talking behind a table.
Oh, you want to fight?
Wow.
Make the first swing.
I just thought he would have already because he was very adamant about doing it, and he hasn't to this day.
Okay. Yeah, you know what? He'll be the guy that does it, that stands up, you know? I mean, after Joe attacked me.
He attacked me first. Slow down.
Nope. He attacked me and called me Miss Piggy and called
Okay,
Todd
hold
Butterball.
After you attacked me at the lake when Joe wasn't there.
I
Did you not
wasn't talking
remember?
at the lake. I'm talking about
And that's what Joe wasn't
I'm
there to
talking about
defend
the
me,
fight.
and
I'm
so he
talking
cannot use
about the
full
lake. I'm
blast.
talking about
I'm not
when
gonna give-
Lila
okay,
was
but
there.
hold on,
He
hold on,
called
hold
me
on.
Miss Piggy.
I'm so sick and tired of girls constantly bringing up old and fighting over it over and over again.
Can we all please shut up? It's like it's just getting to the second.
He called me Miss Piggy.
But Christine, Tracy, why we are talking about the situation over and over again?
Your husband came and ran across the room.
And your
Stupid husband. My stupid husband. You, bitch.
Oh, you!
I'm so angry at these girls right now. I told them that my mom was not feeling well. And This is housewarming party. This is beyond being rude.
I'm sorry, my husband fell on you.
No.
Miss Stumble-On.
Why?
Yes, Miss Stumble-On.
I don't care.
My husband fell on you because your stupid husband grabbed my husband.
Whatever.
Why we talk about this? Can we just forget about the whole situation?
No, he said.
After your husband attacked me at the
That was not the lake.
husband
That was
attacked
at the restaurant.
Todd was the one that attacked me first at the bonfire. Joe would have never attacked you, well, maybe not as hard, if your husband didn't attack me, Miss Christie. I'm talking about that's the whole reason Joe went after you in the first place. You're so stupid. Why do you think Joe went after you?
Goodbye. You need counseling. You need to control your hormones.
Your dumbass husband and you and your fat ass mouth went after me at the lake.
Because you attacked me.
Shut your mouth for 5 seconds.
You attacked me.
I did not attack you.
Yes, you did.
I didn't call you. What name did I call you? I'm sorry, I didn't call you a name.
Wait, we're talking.
Why did he apologize?
Stop it. Hey, shut up. Shut up. You have a problem with Todd. Call him yourself.
Girls, I invited you to my house. My mom is here. She's not feeling well. You are fighting. You are yelling at each other. Do you have any respect? Just forget about the situation. You don't like Todd. Todd doesn't like Eric. Just don't make them communicate. We are friends, not them. Stop pointing at me. When I just came to the United States, I had that dream in my head. I thought that all little people have the same lives, and all little people, they have the same problems. They help each other. I really don't get. Every time we get together, we fight for something.
Okay, like this is where it's all stemming from. When the lake happened, I was attacked.
Because you attacked me.
Your husband only attacked me. He did not attack any other woman that came after you.
She did not attack you.
All of us.
All she did is ask you a question.
I'm having an issue with Christy going and telling Tracy that Elena did know first that I'm pregnant. And I was.
It was not an attack.
Name at the lake. I never called you anything at the lake. So the fact that your husband went after my unborn child, the fact that you, if you
Already said sorry to you.
I don't give a that's why Joe
But your stupid Joe has to tell me I'm a pig. I'm glad to be curvy.
If anybody goes after
Don't point at me.
I'll push it.
Give those ugly ass. My ugly ass? Grow up. I'm not ugly.
I will call you any word I want to call you. Yes, you are ugly. I do think Joe is correct. If you throw anything at me, feel free. No. I would love to file a restraining order on your ugly ass. Ugly ass.
Tara's really lucky that Tanya held me back because she was this close to getting a piece of cake thrown in her face.
I would love to file a restraining order on your ugly ass. Ugly ass.
You are nuts.
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I bullying again? Because your husband is the one that went after me first.
He said sorry. Did you forgive him?
You never called.
He said sorry.
You told in the tent. You told him. Why did you apologize to her?
What is wrong with you? Why did you bring up? In my house. My mom doesn't feel well.
I heard you.
Christy, can you please leave? Seriously, please.
Bye.
So mean. They all are so cruel. It's really hurtful when Terra tells me that I'm fat and that I have an ugly face.
Why do I put myself through this?
Just because she's pregnant doesn't give her a hall pass to bully me and to be a bitch.
Why all this yelling happen?
There's absolutely no excuses for yelling. But the second she mentions Joe, though, like, you can just... Like, that's how she really feels, and she immediately went after Joe. So I'm backing Joe up. Like, the only reason Joe ever went after her is because Todd came after me and mentioned this unborn child at the lake house. And if he would have never done that, then Joe would have never gone after Todd. I'm definitely more emotional now that I'm pregnant. Christy should understand. She's been pregnant before. She knows like the kind of state that I'm in. I'm just glad my girls got my back. They'll protect me and lash right back at her.
I can't believe I cussed.
A lot.
Bitch, please.
I've never said the F word.